What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about the wonderful Hollywood elites. Oh yes, they are all so much better than you and I. They have better decision making, they have better opinions, they have better hair. They're just more beautiful than all of us put together. And it's time that we recognize their brilliance and celebrate their brilliance. So if you don't mind, come along on this ride with me as we remember how much Hollywood loves Harvey Weinstein. Oh, that's right. You know Harvey Weinstein. You know, that guy that just got sentenced to 23 years in prison. You know who I'm talking about. Well, interestingly enough, I haven't heard a whole lot of Hollywood people talking about this situation. And, I mean, I know there's a lot going on in the world. There's a few things that a lot of people are talking about right now. But I wanted to make sure that we don't lose sight of how much Hollywood elites loved Harvey Weinstein. So, I don't know if you're into drinking Coke. Maybe you're a beer drinker. Pop open a beer, get you some pizza rolls, maybe get you some Doritos with ranch dip, by the way. You gotta have ranch dip. Little Debbie snacks are always good. Whatever you need to do to kick back, throw your feet up, and let's relax, and let's remember how much the Hollywood elites loved Harvey Weinstein. Let's do it.
Before we begin, I just want to congratulate Harvey and his wife Georgina on the birth of their new baby boy. Harvey gave us just what we needed, another him.
Finally.
That's pretty interesting there, Jennifer. You know, and just to make a point, this is Jennifer Lawrence, wonderful actress. I'm sure she worked very, very hard to get to where she is. I'm sure that there were no favors involved with Jennifer Lawrence and her career elevating to where it went to. But the one thing that Jennifer Lawrence did that stands out to me the most is she preached to me. She preached to me that the hurricanes were started by Donald Trump. Oh yes, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for that one.
Only voice that we really have is through voting.
But the only thing we can do is to vote.
So
And you have voted
and we voted, and it was really startling. You know, you're watching these hurricanes now, and it's hard, especially while promoting this movie, not to feel Mother Nature's rage, wrath.
Oh my God. Well, I guess, you know, she's right. Mother Nature is angry. America voted Trump, and Mother Nature wanted Hillary to win. Damn it! Mother Nature's angry. Send the hurricanes! You should have voted for Hillary!
Okay, let's continue on.
Boy. Harvey gave us just what we needed, another him.
Finally, I'd like to thank Harvey Weinstein, the Punisher, that's his nickname.
The Punisher. And look at all the happy faces here in the background. Such happiness for Harvey. Such love, such admiration for the great Harvey Weinstein, the Hollywood mogul himself. Such love.
Punisher, yes.
Harvey, if I keep thanking you in public, people will think we're having an affair.
Daniel Day-Lewis, I think that's who that is.
Nonetheless, if you're choosing sides in the playground before a scrap, I would like to have Harvey Weinstein and Graham King on my side.
Bet you
Harvey
would.
Weinstein, Bob Weinstein, God bless
Billy
him.
Bob
My
Thornton.
friends at Miramax.
Renee Zellweger. Oh, she's so excited to thank Harvey. It's so amazing. I can't wait to hear what all of these people have to say about their friend Harvey that's been put in prison for 23 years. I can't believe they haven't spoken up yet.
And
Harvey, thank you for killing whoever you had to kill to get me up here today.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Hollywood is against jokes because they get offended by jokes a lot. And they like to cancel people. So I don't think that's a joke. It's pretty,
Thank you for killing whoever you had to kill to get me up here today.
And to Harvey Weinstein, the tough guy on the playground with the biggest heart. Thank you for saying you'd do anything for your friends, and you always do. Thank you.
And then
So Harvey says he'll do anything for his friends. Yet where are his friends now? I mean, I would think they would be there for him. They love this man so much. I wonder why they're not standing up for their friend.
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey and Bob Weinstein.
Good old Leo. Well, Leo never, ever misses an opportunity to preach to us. So I'm sure Leonardo DiCaprio is going to have something to say about his great friend, Harvey Weinstein, being in prison for 23 years. I can't wait because, again, we know that Hollywood elites, they always take an opportunity to tell us what we need to think about things, regardless if we're interested or not. So they're going to tell us about Harvey Weinstein. They're going to have to, because this is what they do. Can't wait.
Thank you, Harvey Weinstein.
Now, that didn't look like a very happy thank you. Let's look at that. She didn't look too happy.
Thank you, Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, is that Penelope Cruz? She didn't look too happy. Wonder if she knew anything.
Harvey and Bob Weinstein.
Thank you, Harvey Weinstein.
I want to thank Harvey and Bob Weinstein.
My agent, Kevin Uvain, and God, Harvey Weinstein. The Punisher. Old Testament, I guess.
Wow. So Meryl Streep, the queen of Hollywood, who never misses an opportunity to preach to us about the current occupant of the White House. She had some interesting things to say about Harvey Weinstein. Have we heard from Meryl Streep in the last few years? It's interesting. I haven't heard a lot from Meryl Streep in the last few years. I don't know why Meryl Streep doesn't want to, talk about this moment. It's pretty interesting that she doesn't want to talk about this moment.
My agent, Kevin Uvain, and God, Harvey Weinstein.
Cringe. Look at all the happy Hollywood people. Look at old Steven Spielberg there. He's so happy. Oh, who is that? Is that? I can't tell who that might. That's not Jim Carrey, I don't think. There's Tim Robbins, I believe. So many happy faces in the crowd as she calls him the Punisher.
Old Testament, I guess.
Especially the bomber Weinstein.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
My godfather.
Is it better than I do?
Sometimes I call him Jennifer. It's a pet name.
Dude. I can't even be sarcastic right now. That body language is creeping me out. Okay, so this is some creepy stuff right here. I don't even know what to think about this.
I call him Jennifer. It's a pet name.
That body language is so creepy.
Okay.
I would like to thank Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein, who believed in us and made this movie.
Harvey. Thank you to Harvey.
Harvey Weinstein for his commitment.
And to Harvey Weinstein and everyone at Miramax.
He's Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein and Lawrence Bender and
Harvey and Bob Weinstein. You also break my heart with your uncensored passion.
But I have to thank Harvey Weinstein. And thank you, sir.
And of course, Harvey, who first took me on 20 years ago when I was a mere child sensation.
Look at the happiness from Harvey Weinstein and everyone around him. Such happiness. This is really an emotional moment for me. I'm really moved right now.
So,
I want to thank the Mashbuka Weinstein. Mazel tov.
I am not going to take a shot at Robin Williams. I'm just not. So, I'm moving on from that one. Look at the body language with these two. Like, it's so creepy. The body language is so creepy.
There's a guy I'd like to really thank here that people don't thank enough, but there's a kindly, wonderful, gentle man that we all deeply love. His name is Harvey Weinstein. A little rough around the edges, but a heart of gold. And we do love you. And this is a good man. People don't know that, but he's done a lot of good things in life. They'll write an article about that someday, too. New Yorker.
I agree with Richard Gere right here. I agree with Richard Gere. I mean, such a heart of gold. Heart of gold for Harvey.
Good things in life. They'll write an article about that someday, too. New Yorker.
I'm really getting emotional here. Just thinking about all of the moments that these amazing Hollywood people have shared. Such touching moments. Such powerful moments. They went out of their way to tell us how great of a man Harvey Weinstein was. And I have no doubt that they meant it. I have no doubt. And I can't wait to see what they have to say now that he's been locked away in prison for 23 years. I mean, Hollywood people are very, very honorable people, so I can't really imagine that they would have known anything back then. Can't imagine they would have been hiding anything back then. No, not at all. Not at all. There's no way. They're too virtuous and they're too good. I mean, they're really good. They're amazing people. They're better than you. They're better than me. They're better than anyone that's not in the Hollywood bubble. I mean, that has pretty much been proven time and time again. So I really do appreciate, their greatness and how wonderful they are. I appreciate how beautiful they are. Look at the way she's looking at Harvey. I mean, find you a woman that looks at you the way that Jennifer Lawrence looks at Harvey Weinstein. That's right there. That's real right there. You can't fake that. So I don't think we need to forget how much the Hollywood elites loved Harvey Weinstein. I think we need to make sure that we remember this. Mainly because the Hollywood elites like to tell us what to think. And they like to tell us that they're better than us, they're smarter than us, and they know more about the world than us. And we just need to make sure we understand that they are right. That's right. And we need to remember their words. And we need to never, ever let them forget their words with Harvey Weinstein. They are so virtuous and they're so wonderful. Looking forward to hearing what Jennifer Lawrence has to say about her friend Harvey Weinstein. I'm sure she's really shaken up right now. I'm sure that's why Richard Gere, Meryl Streep, Jennifer Lawrence, Ben Affleck, so many other powerful people in Hollywood, I'm sure that's why we haven't heard anything, because they're probably really shaken up to know that their great, wonderful friend Harvey Weinstein has been put in prison for 23 years. It must be a shock to them. And it's probably very difficult for them to deal with. So I do understand that they are dealing with some difficult situations and probably a lot of emotions. And I really feel for them. I really do. It's got to be a tough it's got to be a tough thing when you're lying. I mean, when you're, dealing with the loss of a great friend who's been put in prison. It's got to be tough. Anyway, yes, I love laughing at these moments. I love, just reminding these pricks, these Hollywood douchebags, that they are horrible people. And every time that they love to preach to us, every time they love to act like they know more than us, they're better than us. I love to point this out. These words, these videos need to never, ever go away. I can't wait for the day, and it'll probably never come, but I can't wait for the day where I'm standing next to one of these Hollywood douchebags and I'm able to interview one of them. I can't wait. I can't wait to ask one of them about Harvey Weinstein. I can't wait to find a quote from them and ask them about Harvey Weinstein. Now, again, everybody makes mistakes in life, okay? Everybody makes bad judgments in life. The problem with these Hollywood people is that they can't stop with the virtue signaling, with the I'm better than you attitude, with the elitist attitude that they are superior because they are Hollywood. If you don't think that they didn't know what was going on, of course they knew. Of course they knew. Oh, so many of them knew. And they didn't do anything about it. They just turned a blind eye because they didn't want to hurt their career, because money is the most important thing to these people, which is totally fine. But the problem is they act like that's not the most important thing when it clearly is. So I am very happy this video exists, and I just wanted to highlight it. You know, just remember the words that came out of their mouth, and just remind them that we haven't forgotten. And on the day that your boy got put in prison for 23 years, I figured we would bring this out and we would celebrate your wonderful words for your wonderful friend, Harvey Weinstein. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money, Raylos are weird, Harvey Weinstein will be grabbing a lot of soap in prison, and we will talk to you later.